So I have a list of videos in my notes that I write to give me inspiration of content I want to create because I'm a content maker. And today's video, you guessed it, Dead Dads Club. I'm going to do a series on the Dead Dads Club because I fucking can, because I have a dead father. So me and my brother had a very, 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 very vulnerable, emotional 40-minute conversation today on the phone where we lashed some shit out. And it was hard, okay? But he said, I'm always joking about my dad, and he's like, I feel like you are still affected by that. And you make a lot of jokes about it, because I do. I make a lot of freaking jokes about my dead father. And I told him I feel comfortable doing that because there is no emotional charge towards it. And it comes from a place where I've done so much work, so many therapy sessions, so much tapping, so many plant medicine ceremonies on uncovering, like delayering this daddy issues or daddy problems that I've had within myself. And granted, I am not saying whatsoever that I'm fucking perfect in that realm, but I'm at a point in my lifetime career on this earth where I can joke and be a silly goose about my dead dad to a point where it's not triggering me anymore and I'm not covering up my sadness with humor as I once did. Do I still do that? Probably. Am I doing it with my dead father? No. Okay? I promise. But I swear to God, if someone just walked in right now, they'd think I'm fucking losing my mind. Uh, but I am. Bada bing, bada boom. Moral of the story. I feel comfortable talking about my deceased father in a jokingly way because I've taken the emotional charge out of it. And how have I done that? EFT, emotional freedom technique, it's tapping. That has helped a lot because I don't even know how it fucking works, okay? I just do these techniques and they work. I have no explanation of how they do it, but they do work. Get a professional to teach you, or go to a professional and they will. But it pretty much like releases shit from your body. You like tap certain points and meridians. It's like, karate chop point. Tap here too. And that just felt good. I could start tapping right now. And it just helps release these emotions that are like trapped or stuck in your body. So it's not physically affecting you anymore. And I can tell you, people who've had like war trauma and all that, they've done it and it helps or something. Do your own research. All right, I can't tell you how it works or why it works. I just know it works personally. And so I can joke about it and it brings lightness and it's funny because dead dad jokes are like hilarious. And for someone who does have a dead father and is getting really, really, really triggered by what I'm saying right now, I'm very sorry. Was I once there? Yes, of course. When people would talk about things that would trigger me, I would say, oh my God, why is that affecting me so much? I would say, okay, it's probably because I need to do more work. I need to do more tapping or do more, I don't know, bang my tuning forks a little bit more. But it came from a place of, where is that hurt coming from? And how can I heal it even deeper or get to the root cause of it? So if you are feeling triggered by my Dead Dads Club stories, you should probably just unfollow me and go get some more work done. And I encourage that. And then follow me when you're better. But if you're just here for the jokes, that's great too. So what I'm trying to say, which I don't know if there's a direct point here, but if I could just give a disclaimer that when I am joking about these things, it's coming from a genuine, hilarious point of view, because I have done the deep diving, emotional, dirty work to where I can bring a lightheartedness to it. Because the best things in life are fucking hilarious and fun and make people feel good. And honestly, there's nothing that makes me feel better than humor. And I feel very comfortable and come from a place where I can joke about that. And yeah, it was fucking horrible at one point, and it was sad, and I really went through the emotions. But because I did all that, I can now just be like, ha ha, my dad died in a recliner. Fuck you, lazy boy. Like, it's okay because I've had that closure. The closure. Always be closing. So if you're here with me, we can start a fan club and we can just talk about our disgusting emotions and be disgustingly vulnerable. Because life is so much better when you step over that and you're not living in a story. Don't live in a story. Don't be the victim. Become the warrior. Protect your father. All right. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye. And if your father is still around, good for you.